Hey everyone, it's Jess. My yoga teacher training is almost over. I am amazed, I'm so proud, I'm so thankful. I am overflowing with gratitude for this journey that I've been on. And I can't wait to share with you what I've been up to and how I've been growing and changing and experiencing myself, experiencing others, experiencing the beautiful gift that is yoga, and the people that I've been working with. I hope you enjoy. Time to reflect on what this journey has meant for me. It's been phenomenal. It's been amazing. I have learned a lot about myself. I've gotten stronger, but also I've gotten softer in a lot of ways too. And that's been an unexpected blessing in my life. Starting the training was just a massive adventure. It was something that I was terrified to do, but really excited to do. And one of the things that I was most scared about is that I am a woman in a bigger body, and there is so much noise out there in the world that we live in that says fat bodies can't do this and fat bodies can't do that. And over the course of the last 7 months, what I have learned is that there's a lot that I can do, and I have learned to have real love and admiration for my body. And in fact, a fire has been set in me to stop believing lies, to dispel myths, to fight against what I see in the world as really damaging, really ugly narratives that don't serve anyone, don't serve the people telling the lies, don't serve the people believing the lies, and really work toward a very different narrative, one in which all bodies are celebrated and all bodies are honored and all bodies are loved and all bodies are meant to do what they can do and meant to be seen and honored for what they are, beautiful creations. And so as I have over the last 6 months been thinking about what would be my project, how am I going to focus my particular skill set, what I know both from this practice that I've been doing at Studio 34, but also what I know from my own experience, from myself, from my core, what I know to be true, what I know to be good. And what I really honed in on is wanting to focus on women of color, women in bodies that are told they are not enough or they are too much. And so marginalized bodies. And that has led me to want to really develop a practice that is anti-fat phobia, that is anti-body shaming, that is anti-fitspo, this fitness inspiration that is really just veiled shaming. It's been an amazing journey, from going from walking into yoga training the first day and looking around and thinking, oh, I'm the biggest person in this room, and what does that mean for me? For that being maybe a moment of fear or shame or embarrassment, to it being a moment of pride for me, it being something that I'm here, and feeling really good about what I've accomplished, feeling really good about who I am in this space, what I brought in this space, the gift that I have been to others, and the gifts that I've received in being with other people and trusting others with my body. It's been a wonderful time.
I felt more grounded than I've ever felt in poses, feeling like a lot more strong and connected to my body, be able to support myself doing things. Balance of being able to challenge me to do new things, as well as provide me comfort that my body can do, knows what it needs, and that I don't have to push further than I need to go. But just even little adjustments here and there that made stretches feel a lot more powerful and meaningful that I didn't know was possible in poses that I've done many, many times, but feeling a kind of openness and release that I hadn't experienced.
For me, the primary lens through which I see the world, the way in which I move through the world, is a lens of seeing the unseen and loving the quote-unquote unlovable, which to me that's not even accurate, because of course everyone is lovable, of course everyone is lovely. And a really important quote for me is a quote by Alice Walker in The Color Purple, where she says, I think it pisses God off when you walk by the color purple in the field and you don't notice it. I think that has been monumental for me in learning to love myself as a woman of color, as a woman in a bigger body, as a person on the margins who is not often seen, who is not often valorized in the world, the society that we live in. Being in a space that says, hey, your body's welcome here, your body's beautiful here, your body is not a detriment, it's an asset in this space, and it's really powerful. And really sharing that with people that I love is a joy for me. And so moving toward yoga and focusing on specifically marginalized folks, women in bigger bodies, black and brown women, trans, queer women who do not often get told that it's okay to take up space, who often get told they take up too much space, that they are too much, that they are too big, that they are too loud, that they are too black. It's a privilege, it's an honor, and it's something that I do want to continue to hone. It's a skill that I want to develop, not only for the people that I would be working with, but for myself, as this is a continued practice for me. I read an excerpt from The Color Purple. That book is powerful in its affirmation of Black women. Yeah, this was probably my favorite class so far. One, I'm surrounded by people that I love. I love practicing with Black women. I love practicing with women in bodies that are not the standard.
Jess is a very powerful teacher, and that she's very present with you.
Knowing the people in the room and knowing that they deserve and are worthy of all the affirmation that I have to give, but also the affirmation of our ancestors, of our foremothers, right? So Alice Walker, bringing her, inviting her into the space and her voice.
Her consensual touch, and just helping me to go deeper, or also just bringing my body comfort.
It has gotten easier to be the teacher in the room, I think, because it's gotten easier to feel confident in my own body, and that's been part of the yoga journey for me, just in my own practice.
Thank you.
Thank you.